Welcome to the HFT Stocks and Options Commentary. I'm Pablo Navarro. Today is Wednesday, May 15, 2013. For the volatility index, the dollar-weighted put-call ratio on the VIX, we have a bullish reading on May with 34% of the total premiums paid, and bearish readings in June and July with 25 and 30% of the total premiums paid. Overall, we have a neutral reading here for the dollar-weighted put-call ratio on the VIX. For the SPX here, we have the daily chart, and as you can see here, we have another update. New all-time high here, breaking the 1650, going to 1658, and today's high was going as high today as 1661. Very bullish day here, and we pulled off quite a bit from the highs, but finished up 8.5, call it handles for the day. If we go to the Qs, we were up today 0.2% for the day. You can see here we did not make a new high for the year for the Qs, but we were quite bullish here. For IWM, 98.20, 0.2% up for the day. As you can see it here, this is very interesting. We almost touched this resistance here that we're gonna get here around the 99 level, and then we pulled back here. The high was 98.67. We closed at 98.20 and bearish on IWM. I think we're gonna lead to the downside. The target's gonna be around 94, 95, around that area. You could pull this support here, and that's what I'm looking here. So the 95 level where we broke out, that's where I'm gonna pull and expect some support at around those levels. So that's what I'm watching here on the Russell 2000 ETF. For GLD, here we have the metals. I'm bearish on GLD. We've been bearish for a while now, and here you can see this big drop today, increase in volume, as you could see it here. Interesting, and the important thing here, I think we still have some room. I think we're looking for 130.50 as the next downward target. So basically you have $4 more here to the downside. I continue to be bearish on GLD. SLV, we were short SLV. We covered today here down 3.6% for the day. Our target was 22. We touched that target, of course, broke it, and finished on a new low here, as you can see it here. Now I continue to be bearish on SLV. I think we're going longer term to 20. So that's what I'm looking here. But I would stick to GLD for now since it's lagging here. I would try to trade GLD to the 130 level instead of trying to trade SLV. Apple. Very bad day for Apple, down 3.4%. Breaking the 50-day moving average on heavy volume and going as low as 422. I think we're going lower. We cannot break these levels for higher prices. We failed there, and now I'm looking here for a test at least of this 419. We talked about that level before. I think that's gonna be our next support here, 419. If we break 419, we're coming here to this 385. So keep an eye on that 419 level. Google, all-time high for Google, 915. Up 3.25% for the day on heavy volume. I would not buy it here, but this has been a very bullish name here. If you are in the name, take some profits here and raise your stops. Always do that to avoid getting returning all of the gains you had here. I'm neutral here on Google, all-time high. Not much to say here, but bullish chart. Amazon. Here we have the Amazon chart down 0.66%. Nothing going on here. Pretty close to the 50-day moving average. Neutral. Goldman Sachs. Interesting day for Goldman. Up 0.75 after the big day yesterday. And I still think we could come and see here this high of 157.17. Today's high was 156.27. Volume is increasing to the upside, which is good. Let's see what else we have. Adobe. Here we have Adobe up 2.3% for the day, bouncing on that 50-day moving average. We'll have to see if we are going to be able to hold that level. Here we have this chart, Allstate up 0.6% for the day. We're starting to break out here to new highs. Volume is okay. I want to see a confirmation tomorrow, but this one looks like it wants to go higher. AXP, very bullish chart here, as you can see it here, running away. I'm bullish on AXP longer term. CTSA, Cognizant Technology, here we have it up 3.29%, and you can see here on the chart, if it loads, I think we're eventually going to have a double bottom. I don't know what, this is not coming up. Have a double bottom here on this chart, and we'll see what happens, but that's what I'm looking here so far.